Someone asked me about this. I just got the link for it, so I did the video really quick. It didn't take very long. So at the 4-minute and 36-second mark in a YouTube video linked below, you can pause it then. A person is recalling a previous incident, and I don't see an indication how long it's been since this incident. A previous incident, quote unquote, sometime around 1600 hours on September 30th, 2017. And then maybe on the same day, this person's then recalling another incident on October 1st at 1600 hours, recalling a previous incident. And there's a listing at the 7-minute and 23-second mark of a computer system record at 2 minutes before that timing on the same day. Now, the first thing I'm doing is, one of them does appear to be a person recalling a previous incident, past tense, and saying something around such and such time happened. Around 1600 hours one day, Stephen Paddock came in and bought something or interacted with a clerk. 1600 hours on another day, he did so as well. But 2 minutes before that, a system says a precise time of 1500 hours and 1500 hours and 58 minutes, precisely, on the same day, at the top of the building, in another building apparently. Now, the reason this is quite easily explained away is obvious that it could be just a person's memory. But here are my criteria. When I evaluate something like this, I want to know when the interview happened or when this information was asserted and posted. It has to be found out, number one. Number two, this is not an indication of anything in the same apples and apples and oranges thing. If a credit card was run, even an attempt, there'll be a log file at the store that shows the exact time it happened. If it happened within, plus or minus 5 or 10 minutes of a person being nearly at the top of a building, many buildings away, okay, that would be suspicious. But that would be an example of two computer records. They could also just have a mistake, but okay, that would be useful. But a person saying vaguely at 1600 hours or 4 p.m., somebody was at this location, and 2 minutes before that point, someone was also at the top of a building, but one of them is a record done by a computer system. There's another record if the person tried to run a card on the same day. The previous incident isn't relevant, nor is the genuineness, soundingness of the person. No, I don't doubt that the person actually thought this happened, or may have even sat down and reconstructed, okay, I started on that day, I was working on the day, it had to be between this and this and this. But making that a precise number isn't necessary, and it being 2 minutes difference is not relevant. So without that information, without those receipts, we don't have anything. The assertion that was left on my channel, which confused me, was the assertion that there was an actual record of a credit card transaction that corresponded with also something going on with the room, like, let's say, the door lock being undone, or door interrogation file. It should also be noted that the door interrogation file has shown, and without people editing it, which is what I'm seeing here, but it may not be an edited file. If the raw file says it was an attempt to open the door or an attempt to lock it, it might have been somebody just putting their card in the wrong door. That's been seen on Paddock's file as well. So, I don't know. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. Good luck with that. But I don't believe this shows a coincidence of a person being in two places at once. Thank you. Good day.